As Columbus made his groundbreaking journey to the Americas, introducing the continents to Europe, the European nations began to conquer the existing peoples to create the colonies. In addition to the Spaniards' exploitation of their Latin American colonies, the Catholic Church aimed to gain converts among the indigenous American population to combat the loss of followers amidst the Protestant Reformation in Europe. While the majority of native populations still adhered to traditional Aztec beliefs, this would all change due to the discovery of the Virgin of Guadalupe. This story begins in the winter of 1531 with a peasant named Juan Diego, who was an Aztec convert to Christianity. As he was crossing a hill, the Virgin of Guadalupe first appeared to him, requesting for a shrine to be built where she appeared. After twice reporting the apparition and its wish to his local bishop, the bishop, skeptical of the legitimacy of such finding, required Juan Diego to bring proof in the form of a miracle. On December 12th of that year, the lady reappeared on the hill to Juan and ordered him to cut roses from the top of the hill. Despite snow covering the landscape and creating a hostile environment for plant life, Juan found a bountiful of roses, which he gathered in his cloak, or tilma, and upon presenting the roses to his bishop, the man found a life-size image of the Virgin of Guadalupe on the inside of the tilma. Thus, the Virgin of Guadalupe had been established in Mexico, a syncretic or blended mestiza figure with Catholic and Aztec aspects, thus helping unify the population, while bringing millions of previous Aztec-believing Mexican natives to convert to Catholicism. Throughout Latin America, the Our Lady of Guadalupe became the main religious symbol for the multitude of people under Spanish rule, and was declared the patroness of various cities, including Mexico City. Along with that, the veneration of Our Lady of Guadalupe was especially empowering against Mexican-American women. But the Virgin of Guadalupe wasn't solely significant on religion. Her adoration was extremely important in forming a Mexican national identity and nationalism. This is especially apparent in the Mexican War of Independence in 1810, such as with Father Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla assigning Our Lady of Guadalupe as the patroness of rebellion against the Spaniards, Father Morelos requiring Mexican patriots to adorn the image of the lady, the depiction of the lady on rebel banners, and the independence movement with Our Lady of Guadalupe helped build a unifying force among the lower and middle classes, or the natives, mixed, and Creoles, thus forming a substantial force to rebel against the Spanish. In addition to this, the Virgin of Guadalupe was similarly utilized in the Mexican Revolution of 1910 to 1917, where peasant rebels carried banners of the Virgin as they entered Mexico City, and in the Mexican Civil War of 1926 to 1929, where she was depicted on rebel banners. Though this, it is clear that Our Lady of Guadalupe has been an enduring symbol of the Mexican people throughout history, and has continued to be a signified aspect of religion and Mexican nationalism.